All right, guys, we're back home. We're in the States. It's miserably cold. I just got off my group coaching call this morning. A bunch of guys in there doing great. They all know I'm so sad to be home. But yeah, it's in the 40s here Fahrenheit. If you're a Celsius kind of guy, we looked it up and it's like 7-something Celsius, which is so fucking different from Thailand. My tan is going to peel off me in this cold in literally seconds. It's absolutely freaking disgusting. So yeah, sipping on some pre-workouts at the end of the coaching call there, heading to the gym. We're gonna hit a little chest and back. I'm gonna feel so big back here for two reasons. One, Jake's no longer next to me. So as a natty, I will start to feel big again because I'm not getting overshadowed by some unnatties. But also because I've been training with kilogram weights, kgs, where the numbers look so small. So I feel like I'm not lifting that much. And I came back, I hit shoulders and arms yesterday, and everything was a fucking PR. It was absolutely beautiful. But guys, I have a surprise for you, and it's right here. Ooh, she's back. The manual C7, baby. She's dirty. She's dirty, don't look. But I think all of us could agree, we still love a dirty girl. Oh, she's clean. Absolutely clean. Let's get a little cold start, baby. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I don't get it. Obviously, every channel has some haters, but guys in this channel, they will say that two things. One, they'll say this car is AI, which is silly because I am not this good at AI to replicate all this. But number two, people also would say that it's a rental, and it's like, I don't know if anyone's renting an almost 10-year-old manual fucking Corvette, but it's definitely mine. We're fucking back, baby. Lock the fuck in. You know, it's a little different after it was stolen. Yeah, I'm banged up. We went go-karting the last day in Bangkok, and I got totally destroyed, but first place, you know? Oh, Jay Gordon, Mr. J.
You wear them inside?
Babu.
Bro, those will get smashed with the helmet or just break these frames, I'm telling you.
America first, baby. You ain't first or last. If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. That's right. Parker Ray on top. Mr. J ain't even on there. Abu ain't even on there. I've won every race, first place. I fucking lost the finger skin. This side's coming. But it's what it takes to win, guys. It's what it takes to win and be the best. You just gotta lose a little skin in the game. But my hands got totally beaten up. The skin is fucking gone from my thumbs, but you gotta have some skin in the game if you wanna be the best and you want to win. But guys, it's Saturday morning here. I landed Thursday from Bangkok and kind of got back into the routine a little bit yesterday, hit the gym and everything yesterday. And so now it's Saturday. And man, I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I was just way too sad, to be honest, about being back. And I don't want to frame it as being sad. It's just that everything in Thailand and just everything about it, from living off the pool income, from teaching the pools the masterclass that weekend in Koh Samui, everything about life while I was out there was just like on brand. It was so peak. It was the dream that I had been working towards. And so now that I'm back, it feels like I'm just getting plugged back into the freaking matrix, and it feels so weird. Me and Jake were talking. Me and Jake have been doing this for a while. I'm not sure if any of you guys do this, and I definitely recommend starting it. But we've been doing what is called homework for life, which it started off just like every day you write a 5-second moment, like this fastest short story ever in like 5 seconds of just your day or an exciting thing that happened. And then I, of course, as a spreadsheet psycho, I added more columns. So I did a 5-second moment for every day, and then gratitude for the day, and then I did a not like ooh manifestation like type shit like Spirit Rock Girls astrology, not like that, but what the dream life would look like in the third column. And so like as I was about to leave Thailand, I was reading through that. In that dream life column, everything about it was exactly how Thailand was. Everything I was writing before going is exactly how it was. And I was reading through these, and it's just everything had been fulfilled. And so it just hurts so bad to be back. And so what's my point of all this?
And it, might be silly to some. I think it's good for everyone to do. But I was reading things like, I'm going to be a good steward of my students. I'm going to be a good shepherd and lead them to the education and success that they need. I was reading about hitting the gym in the mornings, getting a sick tan and a sick pump every day, and just freaking sun maxing. And now I have to be back in a hoodie. You guys can't even tell that I am so freaking dark. I am darker than my light-skinned friends that I've seen since I've been back. And they are so mad because I'm literally darker than them right now. So it's absolutely crazy. But there's just something to be said for writing down your goals and what you want out of life, and they will come true. And that goes for both your DeFi portfolio and your life. And I've always been teaching guys this when they join. I always ask them what their goals are, and not just like, oh, I want to make this per month, but like, what do you actually want? Because for the last 2-3 years, I've been making money through DeFi and crypto and just hoarding it. I went through phases where I was scared to spend any money, and then phases where, then I bought the Corvette, and then I feel like, ooh, should I have done that? Like, should I have spent money? Feeling a little guilty over it. You need to have reasons to take profit, number one, which will be important for when the market's hot, that you do the right things. It will also incentivize you to buy the dips because you know you need to. It's where the money's made. But it's important to have that like vision board, that dream board, that gratitude journal that you're thankful for every single day, but then you're also planning that future out, because I, for the first time, actually, not just numbers on a screen, but actually in real life, saw the dream come true. And it broke my heart to leave. And I'm just trying to be real with you guys. It broke my heart into pieces to leave. I've never fucking cried leaving a trip, and I was tearing up so hard, like Jake's girlfriend tearing up, crying as I'm leaving, and it's like, it's just gut-wrenching, right? Just leaving everybody, leaving Abu, leaving Jake, leaving Thailand, the sun, the environment, just the culture of everyone there, so beautiful, kind, so nice, the warmth, the sun, the gym, the routine, locked in with the boys, working every single day. Is not a vacation like a lot might think. It was a lot of work, but it was just so on purpose, fulfilling everything for 3 or 4 months I had written out as like a future goal, like actually fulfilling all of that. It's amazing. And it's something that is so jarring now that I'm back here in the US, because it's just like, it's just so not, it's easy when you don't leave your hometown. It's easy when you don't go experience it, just to be okay and complacent where you're at. Whether that's income, whether that's crypto, whether that's location, whether that's your actual dream, what you really want out of life, running a business, whatever it is, location, freedom. And I remember when I was about to go to Thailand, I was like, this is just a lot of work. It's a long flight. Do I really even want to go that bad? And I'm so thankful I did. I'm so thankful I had that goal and made myself do it, and then did the mastermind and everything like that. It's just, it became the new normal, and it was so sad to leave. So I feel like I'm ranting a little bit. So really, guys, what is my point of all this for everyone here? It's just that you have to have a reason. You really do. And with DeFi, you can make it come true. You can actually make your dreams come true. And I'm telling you that firsthand because I freaking lived it, and we're making plans for me to go back out and live full time. So does that mean selling the car? Probably so at some point. Gonna have to sell it. And then I will get the rental accusations again. But maybe looking at the end of this year, because it was just so amazing. It's hard to want to do literally anything else. I can't even think about anything else, but it's only been 2 or 3 days. It'll get easier with time. But I can't think of anything else except for freaking going back, guys. I really can't. But my point for you guys is that, and it always has been for new members, I have them write down goals. Make a vision board if you can, because you will make all your dreams come true if you do the right things and you become the person that will hit those dreams. Become the person worthy of teaching a mastermind. Become the person worthy of earning money online and traveling, making an income every day. Your portfolio has to be structured in a way that it will give you what you want. If you're going too tight of ranges because you're trying to squeeze as much money as possible, that's not going to get you the goal of being able to move abroad, cash flow every single day, always have a system in place, and know that you're going to win and make money for sure, to where you can build a life of freedom globally, wherever that is that you may want to be. And maybe you don't want to travel, and that's fine, but you have to find what it is for you. If you're a young guy and you live at home, but you got a bunch of crypto and you want to cash flow a sweet ride, you can do that too. You can do that too. It all depends on what it is that you want. And that's really what I like to think that I specialize in, is helping meet people where they're at and get them to what they want based off their experience, based off the crypto they own, they believe in, what they think is going to happen, what they want for their life. What I do is help them build that dream life. And for the longest time, I was just stacking numbers on a screen, probably because I had a little bit too much of a scarcity mindset. But building up the numbers over time has always been fantastic, building up the long-term Bitcoin bags, etc. But actually, I always talk about finding the reason to take profit. I've had the reason, and I usually just end up buying the dip. Like when I was out there in Thailand, bought tons more Bitcoin, stuff like that. But it's like actually using it in real life is just so different. It's one of the first times that, because I've used it to, don't get me wrong, I've used the pool funds. I buy the nice M4 Pro Max MacBook. I've used it to pay rent on the apartment if I want to. I've used it to book all the tickets and travel and flights and stuff places. So don't get me wrong, I've done it before. But this is the first time that at scale, like living off of the pools. It's just so different. I just want to hammer home that anything is possible. When I was looking to get started 3 years ago, I was scared just to buy Bitcoin. I was scared to send the first transaction of Bitcoin to a wallet. I was scared to get started with DeFi. But if I didn't have the goals and bigger dreams in mind, I would have never done those things. You guys need to have your goals in place. And I promise you can create the life that you're looking for. And again, of course, I would love to help you do it. If you're watching the channel, watch all my videos. I would love to help get you to where you're living in abundance and you're living the life of freedom, whatever that is for you, whatever that looks like for you, you decide. But if I can help you along that mission, that's even better. Of course, if you want to work with me, you can click the link down below. Our private community, 10K Fast Track, the link is down below. Over 150 members doing just that. But even here on YouTube, the free value, I hope I'm giving enough and can be an inspiration, be an educator, a good steward of our time, our relationship, our money. Hopefully I can be someone that, I'm not trying to go viral and be this Mr. Beast, like crazy fucking guy. I'm trying to give the value for the people that want to listen. And, you know, I feel like I've been that person for a long time, both in my personal life and here on YouTube. Like my personal life, I remember my old roommate, just Jeff, Jeffrey, right? I remember him, and I would every day be trying to go to the gym, and I could not get him to go. And I'd be trying to hype him up, playing music, literally fucking dancing in the living room. Like, come on, man, come on, I'll pay for your day pass. Let's just go. Could never get him to go. The same thing with crypto later on, right? Where it's like, I'm trying to get my friends to invest in crypto, trying to get them to start. Let's get fucking rich together, boys. And I could just no one would ever listen and take action. And then they call you lucky later when you start living the life that you want to live, right? I'm sure a lot of us can relate to those feelings. And so I've always been the guy that's pushing for other people to be better. I see more people than they see for themselves. And what I'm trying to say is I promise that you can do it too, but you have to take action. You have to get started. Step 1, just get started. But honestly, step 0, create those vision boards, those dream boards, because it will come true. It will change your life. Have a reason, because we'll use those later when you're making take profit systems. When do I take profits? Why am I taking profits? You have to have the reasons, or you're going to feel so much FOMO at the top of the market, just like you do here in the bottom of the market, that you won't sell anything and you'll repeat the same mistakes. So it's so important. The reasons to take profit, the reasons to win, will also give you the fire inside you to buy the dips like we did when we were out there when Bitcoin was 62K. Throw in more money. Max fear, keep throwing more money. Could we go lower? Sure. We throw more money. You have to have the reasons to win. If you're just going aimlessly in the win, what, Katy Perry fucking plastic bag out there, you're not going to win. You're just letting the market whip you the fuck around, which for some people, hey, maybe just holding and hodling for dear life could work out. But most people get emotional and they fuck up and they do the wrong things at the wrong time all the time. What I want each and every person to have for themselves is what I just, like, it's been nice until Thailand, right? Like, I've been making the money, it's freaking cool, it's coming in, I buy more assets, whatever. But what I experienced the last month is so eye-opening. Like, it's so eye-opening. Like, I've never left the West like that, right? And just seen what life could look like and see what you could do. And everything's ticking with like $30,000 in liquidity pools. You could literally go out there and live probably better than you live back home, working your fucking ass off. And if you find a cute little online job or something too, and you're making more money that way, you literally would never have to go home. and you would live better than you ever have, and most of us would probably be happier. I don't think I realized how much I was just in the fucking matrix here, even though I'm all escaping the matrix, building cash flow, building systems, but we're so plugged in. And maybe I sound fucking crazy, and that's fine. But no one will get it until you experience it. Until you experience how different and amazing a different culture can be, how life, everyday life, your routine can just change the way you feel, how happy you are, how everything makes sense, how much motivation you have to win, why you want to win, what you actually want out of life. Some people may be struggling so much they don't even know what they want out of life because they've been in that struggle for so long, and that's the best thing that pools can provide. And I've always said is that it gets you out of that scarcity mindset where you're looking for survival. You're no longer in survival mode, you're in abundance mode where you have the abundance, and then you can finally take that leap to do things like that, to get nice things. The car's not going to change your life, but maybe a trip out there or moving out there for 6 months, not having to work a job you hate, maybe working a job you want, going overseas, doing something, that will change. The car will never change your life. It's just a car. After 2 weeks, it's literally just a car. That's why when people are like, oh, it's a fake, it's not even your car. It's like, dude, it's literally just a car. It's not even exciting. I could buy a Lamborghini tomorrow and it would be so cool for 2 weeks. And then after you realize no one really gives a shit about you, now they just think you're a douchebag because you're in it. Like most people, let's be honest, they're buying cars to try to impress people, okay? Unless, like, I grew up with motorcycles and cars. I love them to death, right? But still, you also want the respect and the look. But once guys realize that when you get a nice car, it's mostly dudes looking at you and not even girls, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. It's just other dudes that love cars as well. So it's not even, everyone's trying to flex so hard. It's the fucking matrix, man. I'm all over the place today. But I really just want to get the point across to everyone that only you can save you. You can build your dream life and make it exactly what you want. And I just want to share that I experienced that so firsthand, literally in Thailand. And I just thinking about everything so different, so different. Hopefully you feel me telling you that I feel so different. It feels so different. And part of that too is just the brotherhood, right? Where like I had Jake and the guys out there, we're all on the same mission, you know, making the online money, making the pool income, living life. And we were living a little extravagant at times because we were only there for a month, or at least I'm only there for a month, right? So we're short term this and that, but you could post up out there literally long term for so fucking cheap and live so good and hit the gym and be in the sun and live in life, be happier than you've ever freaking been. With literally, if you had 30K in pools, it's just GG. Like you just fucking move and it's done, right? And so I'm having to ask myself what's holding me back. And it's just like, I guess just me, right? So I have to make plans to get out, right? So it's like, wrapping up shop, one more summer back home, might as well enjoy the weather, enjoy everything like that. And then, yeah, be done bartending. Bartending's such good money out here in the summer, right? You're making crazy money each weekend. Like every night you can make a band, right? So it's like, God, one more summer of that, just stack a little extra cash, and then when it's starting to get cold, just be gone, right? And it's all about building that custom-made reality of what you want. Literally at the mastermind, like my sales guy, Ryan, right? He literally stayed on the island. He loved it so much, he literally didn't book a flight back. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna move out here. And then 2 of the other guys were like, yeah, okay, let's go. They flew home to get their stuff, and they flew back to live on the island with him. They decided they were just gonna stay. They're just gonna stay on the island. And it's like, how do you even get that freedom? How do you even think that that's a possibility when you're so plugged in the matrix at home? You have to have the abundance coming in, that online money, that money off of your crypto coming in every single freaking day. And hopefully you guys hear what I'm saying, and this is valuable to you. Hopefully you're like meeting me. I'm trying to not be too sappy and sad about like, oh, I went on a vacation and now I'm just so sad that I'm home. It's not supposed to be like that. This conversation is not that angle. This conversation is like, you can make that your life. And again, it may look so different for you. You may love staying here. You may love it in the UK, Australia, USA, whatever it is. But one, you should go experience, because I've never done that, and it absolutely just changed my fucking world. Like, it changed my whole mind. But whatever it is for you, maybe you already have, and you're like, yeah, I would just rather be home, family, all this and that. Again, it's the car, or it's not working a job that you hate, or anything like that. You can do it all. And you have to choose to do it now and start fucking journaling that shit. Gratitude. Start freaking writing what you want your future to look like and write that every single day. And because you're writing that every single day, your portfolio will follow you because because you're writing all that, you slowly become that person and you will start to manage your portfolio correctly. You're buying safe assets. You're setting wide ranges. You're not getting cute trying to chase shit, force shit to happen. But you let it happen. You design your life to be the way that you want it to be. You design your portfolio very articulately just to be exactly what it needs to be to give you the life that you design because of the person you become to do it. And maybe I sound so woo-woo right now, but I'm telling you, because I've seen my portfolio change. I used to have 12% ranges all the time. They're so fucking wide now. Just letting it come in. Abundance mindset, money in every day. How can I build a consistent life where I'm not stressed? I'm not over managing. It's just money coming in every single day. Every single day. And every single one of you guys can do it too. I will promise you that. And then my goal for everyone here, if you haven't started liquidity pools yet, get started today. Open your first position, open a Rabby wallet, fund it, open your first liquidity pool, $10. You can borrow that from your damn kids, guys. $10, open it. Just see it working. Just see what it is, learn about it, see the composition, see your ranges, see the APR it's making, just enjoy it, have fun with it for a couple days. With $10, you won't make any money like that, but you'll make a couple cents, right? Just enjoy it. You'll make $1 over the course of a month, but it's just to get the experience and the reps in to then build that trust and familiarity and then start to scale. That way you could actually change your life and get to printing. And when you start getting to printing, first off, if you need help, again, the link is down below. You can join the 10K Fast Track. Over 150 members inside that I have helped build their life of freedom, and you can do it too. But get started cash flowing. And then next year when we do this again, we go to Koh Samui again. We can even rent the same villa, maybe even a better one if we can find a better one. When we do this again, you can go and it will be funded by your liquidity pools. You'll have a year from now to print, guys. I'm gonna tell you, next January or February, we're doing this again in Thailand, Koh Samui. You guys can do it too. Get to printing. Put those in a little stablecoin bag, those fees, print your fucking ticket so you can go and you can be there with us and we can do this again because it will change your life, right? And maybe that's something you don't want to go to. Maybe it's something else. Apply exactly what I told you to build the bag for the engagement ring that you want, for the car that you want, for the house down payment that you want, for whatever it is that you need. You take control and start doing it today. If you want help, click the link down below. There'll be a QR code on screen. You can scan that. It'll take you right to my landing page where you can book a call with me to where we can get you started cash flowing the life of your dreams off the crypto that you already own. And if not, guys, next video will pop up right up here, and I'll see you in the next one.